If you haven't done a solo Platinum Master Lost Sector since before the launch of the final shape, you probably should because the double perk world drop bug, or I guess feature, is still in effect, with a couple quirks and bugs Bungie needs to fix. The short of it is, after you do a solo Platinum Master Lost Sector, you'll get a world drop weapon that has double perks in one of its columns. Then, all weapons that are in the Lost Sector loot pool, no matter where you get them from, will drop with double perks in the same column as your Lost Sector drop. As an example, I just completed a Lost Sector and got the new veleda-f to drop with double perks in the left column as the chest reward. Then, when I went to Rahul and claimed his Ingrams, I got the Neotalamus 2 bow to drop with double perks in its left column. If you want to get double perks in the other column, just rerun Master Lost Sectors until you get a completion drop with a doubled column flipped. This bug, which has never been acknowledged by Bungie as intended or not, has existed since the final shape, and persisted through the transition into episode Revenant. So if you did a solo Master Lost Sector during the final shape in episode Echoes, you don't have to do one now for it to activate the double perk bug. That being said, the bug can be deactivated if you run an expert Lost Sector. Once you do, all drops will go back to single perks. So to keep the bug active, your most recently run Lost Sector must have been solo, platinum, and on master. All in all, it's a pretty good bug, and since Bungie changed the Lost Sector loot pool to match all weapons in the world loot pool, that means you can get the newly added weapons, like veleda-f, and the 8 weapons from episode Echoes, like Mahi's HC4, with double perks. Right? Unfortunately, this is where we get into 3 extra bugs. The first, Bungie needs to fix. On screen are the 16 weapons that are found in the Lost Sector and World Loot Pool. 4 from Season of the Wish, 8 from Echoes, and 4 from Revenant. All should drop with double perks when completing a Master Lost Sector, and then by association, drop with double perks outside of Lost Sectors via the double perk bug. However, the 8 Echoes weapons, like Mahi's HC4 and Dead Greymar, don't drop with double perks, even when they are the Master Lost Sector reward. You can see this in action, as my Truth Teller from the Master Lost Sector chest only has single perks. This is clearly unintended as the Revenant weapons, which are brand new, do drop with double perks. Based on my experimentation, the game thinks the Echoes weapons drop with double perks, as in my run after I got a Truth Teller, the double perk columns flipped from the left column to the right column. So if you're wanting to farm Lost Sectors for specifically those episode Echoes weapons, hold off for now until they get fixed. Check the pinned comment for updates. The second bug, which is in our favor, is that there are more weapons that are dropping with double perks that shouldn't. The 8 weapons that were just removed from the world loot pool and put into Banshee's Gunsmith Ingrams and Foundry Focusing do still drop with double perks in the column of your previous Lost Sector reward. So that's Heliocentric, Geodetic, Psi-Hermetic, Nox Perennial, Old Sterling, Last Foray, Combined Action, and Glissando. So if you missed out on getting your double perk Heliocentric God Roll last episode, you can still get it by focusing your Gunsmith Ingrams. Do note, only these weapons listed at Banshee drop with double perks. The other older Foundry weapons do not. The third bug pertains to Revenant's tonic system. If you have an active enriching tonic that lists world weapons as a potential reward, you can still get those 8 Banshee weapons I just listed. You shouldn't, as they are no longer part of the world loot pool, but you do. So more heliocentrics and combined actions for you while you play. Since this is a bit confusing, let me summarize things. If you want double perk world drop weapons and aren't currently getting any, go complete a solo Platinum Master Lost Sector, and never do an Expert Lost Sector or you'll deactivate this bug. The weapons that drop with double perks from Master Lost Sectors and via this bug should be the 16 weapons on screen from Wish, Echoes, and Revenant, but this is currently incorrect. Echoes weapons currently don't drop with double perks. The 8 weapons that were just removed from the World Loot Pool, and now available at Banshee and the Worldly Weaponry Tonics, do. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, as I do read and answer most of them. To know if these bugs have been fixed or altered, make sure to check the pinned comment and title. If it says fixed or updated, then there is new information that this video doesn't cover. For now, go spread the word of these double perk bugs, and hopefully you get something nice. If you found this video helpful, a like and subscribe goes a long way. Then consider visiting the Sundog Gaming Discord. As always, I am your Commander Pika. Be kind, have fun, and I'll see you on the battlefield.